going to be making this snowman wreath. So what you're going to need is 3 different wooden wreaths, small, medium, and a large. Some wire, this is just floral wire, some white spray paint, hot glue and glue sticks, red ribbon or whatever kind of ribbon you want for the scarf. I got this little dangly bell thing from the dollar store, some black foam sheets, and some ribbon to go on the hat. So I've taken the floral wire and I'm just wrapping it around the 2 and then twisting them together right here and folding them down into the rest of the wire. And I'm going to do the exact same thing from this wreath to this wreath. And this is perfect because it's really bendable. It's not too thick of wire. It's just the floral wire. You can get it in any craft section. Now that I have those little bells, I've just actually taken them off of the rest of this decoration. I'm going to layer them 1, 2, 3 like that and just glue this one on, hanging down the lowest. I can cover up this little spot with the wire on it. Now I'm just gluing on this second one right on top of the last one. And it does help if you bring it all the way back past the back side here so that it has something it's like hooking over. And here's the last one I'm just gluing on. I've kind of made sure that they look good when they're hanging like that. And then I'm going to glue the ribbon together so it hangs evenly on the door. Now I just am taking my ribbon. This is pretty thick ribbon. We want it to look like a scarf. And I'm just going to put a ton of hot glue on here to get it in the right place. Glue it on, and that will kind of cover up the rest of our mess underneath here from gluing on the bells. And I'm gluing on the back side too. So I have the one from underneath going a little bit longer, about 3 inches longer. And now I'm just going to put this one underneath like you would tie a scarf. And it's going to have the wrong side showing, and you just need to grab it and flip it the other direction. So it will be sparkly on all sides. I'm just cutting this one on top a little bit shorter just to make it look kind of like a real scarf. So I've just cut a little rectangle right here, and it's about 2 inches tall. And I'm going to fold it and glue it. I'm just going to freehand it and make a little circle around the outside of the hat. After cutting out the bottom, it doesn't have to be perfectly round because we're actually going to snip off the back to make it lay flat against the door, kind of like that. And I just took this round tube part and flipped it so the top is down here. Drew a circle around that, and now I'm going to cut that out. And now I'm just going to glue it onto the top. So now I'm just going to take the top that's not quite even and trim it. Now that this is done, putting the top on, I'm going to make sure that all of the ugly parts are in the back. And this part is where I'm going to probably trim because this part is pretty round and looks good. So I'm just going to glue that down now, make sure all of the ugly parts are matching up in the back and make it centered. And now when I put it on the top of this, I just want it to be this whole part cut off all the way up till the tube on the hat. So to finish off the little top hat, I'm just going to grab a little bit of ribbon that I like. That's good contrast to the hat. I'm putting some glue just on the front, on the bottom of the hat. And I'm matching up the ugly parts of the ribbon with the ugly parts of the back. And now I'm just going to glue it down and trim it. There we go. Cute! Alright, so I'm going to put 2 globs of glue, one right here and one right here, to glue it onto the wreath, and I'm making it opposite of wherever I tied the bow, so it's gonna go on this side just to give it a little bit more variety. So to finish it all off, I have this package. It was a package of 6 snowflakes from the dollar store. They're just really shiny and cute, and so I'm gonna just place them all over here and hot glue them on in a lot of different places, kind of give it a final glimmery look. So I just finished it off by adding 4 of the snowflakes. I didn't even use all of them. Use these for a different craft someday. I think it looks great. It's turned out so good. It's gorgeous, and I just love it so much. So if you like this, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. The links are in the description below. Check out our other Christmas videos. We have an awesome cake that we're making. Completely awesome!